Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about John Adams and the 2007 John Adams presidential dollar. John Adams was the second president of the United States and was a leading voice in the American independence movement. Those that paid attention in history class will realize that this isn't John Adams. This is John Adams. John Adams earned a law degree from Harvard University and gained notoriety for serving as the defense attorney for the British sentries implicated in the Boston Massacre. Despite his firm belief that the colonists were being mistreated by the Crown, he felt that all men were entitled to a vigorous defense, and he was able to convince a jury to acquit the sentries. During the Revolutionary War, Adams served the colonists' freedom agenda as an ambassador to Holland and France, securing much-needed support from the two leading European powers. Adams was elected as the first vice president under the Constitution and served 2 terms in the thankless role in the Washington administration. In 1796, Adams narrowly defeated Thomas Jefferson in an election that was decided along regional lines. Adams carried New England and much of the mid-Atlantic north of Virginia, and Jefferson carried the South and Pennsylvania. It was a vicious campaign, with Adams and the Federalists being accused of being monarchists and pro-England, while Jefferson was accused of being too pro-France and of being of questionable moral character. There was some truth to all of these accusations. During Adams' one term as president, he resisted popular calls to declare war on France, despite American ships being under constant threat from French privateers. Other domestic crises emerged during his term, and the philosophical Adams did his best to hold the fractured Federalist Party together, all while his cabinet and Vice President Thomas Jefferson stood in opposition. Jefferson and Adams faced off again in the election of 1800, one of the most controversial elections in U.S. history, an election that was decided in the House of Representatives after 36 attempts and no small amount of chicanery. In 2007, the United States Mint launched the Presidential Dollar Series, honoring the first 4 men to serve in that high office. As the second president, the coin honoring Adams was the second coin released into circulation. These circulation strikes have a brilliant finish and are produced using high-speed presses. These are not the coins that we're going to talk about today. Instead, let's focus on the 2000 John Adams Presidential Dollar Proof. Proof coins are special collector versions, which are struck using specially prepared dies and planchets to create a beautiful, heavily mirrored coin with frosty, raised elements. Unlike circulation strikes, which are struck once and fed into a hopper, proofs are struck using a special process at higher pressure, and the coins are individually handled and packaged so that the coin's surfaces remain pristine. The 2000 John Adams Presidential Dollar Proof was sold in multiple collector products, including the 2007 U.S. Mint Proof Set, and as part of a separate presidential dollar set, which you could buy for $14.95 when it was released. Today, these sets typically sell for about $10, which puts the value of the Adams dollar in 2025 at about $2.50. Collectors who wish to buy certified coins can also collect the 2007 Adams Presidential Dollar Proof at an affordable price. Recent eBay sales show results between $10 and $25, with a typical example selling for less than $20, and that's for Proof 70 examples. For comparison's sake, a complete set of all the presidential dollars in original government packaging will cost you about $120, but a complete set of Proof 70 presidential dollars will cost well over $800, although a set in Proof 69 will likely cost about half of that. Collectors should pursue a complete set of presidential dollar proofs, or the 2000 John Adams Presidential Dollar Proof, not because they stand to be a great investment, but because this is an affordable and interesting set of coins that honor American history. And besides, with this coin, you might get some help in remembering what John Adams actually looked like. For more information on coins and coin collecting, be sure to check out www.coinweek.com every day.